the way through this tricky run you've been on, that the players have been very stable, the group's been very positive. It must be more positive after a win though, and that was a massive win for you, wasn't it, at the weekend? Has it changed things a little bit? Have you noticed an extra spring in the step?
It's again, it was important for us. There's not, and we've not had the winning feeling often enough. It's great to have achieved that win, but you know it's kept us in touch, and that's really what it's about. We now have 8 games left, 5 at home, 3 away games against sides who we can affect, you know, and that in itself adds a different dimension to the games that we have remaining. So it's nice to have, in many ways, games that we can directly affect their end of season. But of course, the flip side of that is that they'll be seeing it as the same way. They're important games for us, but they're also very important games for our opponents. So our form has to take that, if you like, upward trend in terms of results between now and the end of the season. We don't really have a buffer to fall back on. We've got to perform here on in. What I will say about how the players have approached it, as always, they've throughout the season they've dealt with an awful lot of disappointment, but still, you know, we've strived to get the performances very positive, and that's been the case for the majority of the season. So what we've got to do now is live up to other people's views of what they've seen in terms of our performances, but change those performances into more wins, and the pressure will be on us to a certain extent. Maybe there's less pressure because a lot of people have written us off, but you know, I don't really have too much concern about that. What we have to do is really make sure that at the end of the season, whatever happens, is that we can say that we're giving it our best shot. There's an awful lot of football to be played yet, and the players are very much aware of our circumstances. The thing that I'm most aware of is our own type of performance and the levels that we are capable of, and we'll be trying to hit those again and even improve on them if we can. So that's really where we're at. I can't do too much about how West Brom prepare for this game, but what I do have an understanding and an effect on is the people that I work with.
Thank you. Team news. Matthew Upson, is he back?
He's training with us, yeah. Dean Hammond's training, full training as well. So an improvement on last week's availability. It means that we go into this run-in with some nice selection issues.